Okay. Is this thing on? Let's see. It looks like it is. Let's get this like this. Okay. Yeah. All right. And let me tweet about it. Ooh, I don't know. The Twitch bitrate is not looking too good. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think Twitch likes this very much. I guess if you're watching on Twitch, let me know if it's horrendous. And if so, maybe we'll kill the YouTube stream. But I'll give it a shot. We'll see. Alright. I haven't played Wrath Classic in like a week or two. I think I have just Fort Wildervar left to do. Yeah. Just do my dailies too. I'll do them. If I finish up out here, I'll do them before I exit the zone, I guess. When this came out the first night, I was like, oh, dude, this is really fun. I'm going to do up some Wrath Classic. And then I kind of fell off fast. I like it, but I can't really keep up with this much of it, you know? It's too much. We're gonna get some tough ram meat. Leveling his arms seemed like the appropriate thing to do, considering it's mostly what I came out of TBC with. I mean, I hit max level right before it was all over, so I certainly wasn't tanking to level up in that game. I do have like a one-hander and a... Oh shit. No, that wasn't smart. I do have a one-hander and a shield that I got from questing right away as soon as I got out here. But like... I don't really want to level rot. I don't want to sit around trying to put tank groups together, I'd rather just do some quests.
Inventory is full.
Arms actually feels pretty strong to level with. go straight back to town and clear out some inventory. I didn't realize I logged out with like full bags. Yeah, well. I finished one of these quests, right? Hit the vendor first. Regardless.
What can I get for you today?
I have all this stuff that's like, should I hang on to this? Like, really, I want to go try to sell some of this stuff.
Off with you.
Open my adventuring supplies.
I can't carry anymore.
Hi.
I can't even do that.
See you soon. Great to meet you.
I mean, I guess I could try to like vendor these or auction these things, but I feel like I'd rather just sell the water and pots. Let's sell this food. With the Northern adventuring supplies, like I have plenty of food.
Safe travels. You got my attention.
Don't need intellect scrolls. I don't need necrotic runes probably anymore. Oh man. This is the problem is I have all this stuff that's like, well, this is kind of like better than what I have, maybe. Like this is probably straight up better than what I'm using. I don't know. It's tough. Stuff was a lot more idiosyncratic back then, you know? Like this is less stam, less crit, a little bit more attack power. Like I guess I'll lean into the crit, I guess. I don't know. Audio keeps cutting out. I wonder if it's the Twitch upstream. Could be the problem. Because it's not what I'm sending. Like I'm looking at my meters and it looks normal. I think Twitch is probably stuttering because I'm like restreaming. That's a shame. My bit rate looks okay now. Let me know if it keeps up. If it doesn't stop, then I'll just kill the YouTube stream, I guess. Maybe this is enough that I can just operate.
Watch your back.
It's not great. That's weird. I wonder if maybe my mic is just like, because I'm like trailing off. Might just be the way I'm talking. Might not be the stream at all. Alright.
What's on your mind?
I'm just gonna sell these. Okay.
Off
mean, it's enough that I can do something. I can live with this for now.
You need something?
What do we got here? These are just straight up worse than what I have. Okay, this is where we gotta find steel feather.
See you later.
Okay.
King's honor, friend.
4 runestone
Go with
giants. Okay. There's another quest here.
How are ya?
And the Book of Runes.
See you soon.
Isn't there like Alright, let's go back. Man, there's so many quests here. Okay. Use the feathered charm. And we're about to learn Steel Feather's secret. Aw. The little baby hippogriffs. It's weird that it plays this Stormwind music in this town.
Hello. Safe travels.
Okay. Nice. God, what else do I have to do? Trapped prey. Do that next. I need some ram meat as well. Bang. Sucks when you click the trapped prey and then you get attacked by a warg instead, and then you kill the warg and it doesn't drop any trapped prey. What are they doing out here? Are they important somehow? I don't think so. Can't remember. Sometimes stuff that's wandering around in these games is like a quest starter. Oh, man. Striking out all over the place here. Okay. Let's keep going to the west and then circle back around. There's good stuff to do out here too, I think. Yeah, there's one. The chill nymphs. I think after I finish here, like, I kind of want to go do Borean Tundra, which I know is stupid, but I don't know. I shouldn't. Right? I should go do Dragonblight or something. Like, actually kind of go do the harder stuff that drops the better rewards and whatnot. I'll be almost 72 by the time I get out of here. Hey, Blade Storm. Alright. We did it. We killed everything. I'm going to... Whatever, I should probably use some of this crap. Since you're giving it to me for free all the time. Oh, I forgot to sell a mana pot. I should eat some good food, probably. Some buff food. Oh well. Doesn't matter for now. Alright, so I still need one more trapped prey. Oh, come on. The nice thing about the way Wrath works, and the fact that I got a little bit of catch-up gear from the Scourge Invasion event, is it like you can actually fight more than one mob at a time as a solo warrior. What do we need up here? Here's some ram meat, maybe. It's like even in TBC, just a constant struggle. One mob at a time. If I was lucky. How much tough ram meat do I need? I should probably read the quest, huh? Doesn't say. Do I just need one? Maybe the item says. 4. Combine 4 pieces. Okay. I was gonna say, I remember it being more than one. It's been a minute. There's 2. Unfortunately, my mining is way out of date, so I can't mine anything in Northrend. But I was so far behind the curve in TBC Classic because I barely played it. Like, when I did level up, you know, everybody else is flying around on 280 flying mounts, and as soon as I would see a node, somebody would swoop in and take it, so I couldn't even level up, mining all the way as I went. There's 3. Where am I? I'm not in combat. One really nice thing about Wrath is that's where they fixed... Well, fixed might be incendiary, but they changed Shadow Meld so that you could use it in combat to drop combat and enter stealth, and it's fantastic. I didn't even remember originally when Classic came out that Shadow Meld worked that way. I was like, what the hell? Shadow Meld's broken. And then I read it and I was like, oh, right. Here's our ram meats. Here's some giant yeti meal. And now where is Shatterhorn's over this way? Okay. I probably just need to go do that so that my map makes sense. Because Questy's just gonna tell me to go get ram meat still. That's all this is, yeah. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do these Giants quests. Like, they're group quests. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle it on my own, and I got a feeling I'm not going to run into too many other players. I play on Pagel, which is a populous server, but it's not one of these mega servers. There's no queues, right? And, like, I'm obviously way behind the curve, and I don't think a lot of people are leveling right now, really. I mean, I haven't seen another player in the 25 minutes or so I've been out here. 20 minutes, I guess. So I don't know. I might kind of get stuck on this one. I'll try it. If I just get good, I might be able to solo it if there's nobody around. Couldn't charge him, and I'm not talented into Juggernaut, which means you can't use charge while in combat. It's funny how much better the like new Yeti model looks in Wrath compared to most of the other creatures like in the game. It's kind of funny. It's like, what game is this thing from? Alright, what else we gotta do here? Oh, we need the icy cores from the spore things. Maybe I should just turn in the stuff that I have done.
Hey there.
Haste rating, attack power, and gets you drunk. I guess we'll go with that.
See you around.
I have a couple. I actually have pretty nice trinkets. I don't think that one's actually better than what I have. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Light be with you.
What do you got? A Healy shield. And I'll take the boots. I don't. Problem is, I have these like TBC boots that have a ton of strength on them, and it's like, isn't that just better for what I'm doing right now? It's like solo leveling, just go big strength. I don't know. I don't know how to evaluate it. Like, collect fish for this dude. I still have Nagrand cherries from Nagrand. Not pronouncing it properly. Sorry, Chris Metzen. Hey, here's a northern barbfish. It's a very sophisticated fishing technique. to get my Caloac wrapped up so I can get my water-breathing fishing pole. I still carry that around in retail because you never know when you're gonna need to breathe in the water. Wasting so much coin, not having bag space to pick stuff up, but whatever. I guess after this I'll go back and clear up some more space. Need some Frostweave bags, dog. Yo, Max, what's up, man? Howdy. Figured I'd work on the classic tune a little bit today. I want to play some Dragonflight Beta. Yeah, dude. PTR. Gotta get your UI set up too, man. I just realized, like, you can make an export string for your UI, so, like, theoretically, you could just set it all up now-ish, and then copy the string out of the beta client, and then pop it in when patch launches. I should probably think about doing that myself. It just occurred to me. Yeah, that's a real time saver. I gotta make sure that I do that. I mean, I'm sure patch day is going to be a mess whenever it ends up being. I assume it's going to be the 25th, but they still haven't said one way or the other, so it could be later. It's going to be like... I'm sure downtime's going to be massive. And then if we can actually play, like... I don't want to be in there... I gotta, yeah. Make like a level 60 talent build. Yeah, I gotta get into PTR and do that shit myself. Make like a raid and dungeon and outdoor talent build. Just have it all ready to go and exported so I can import it. Art Vandalay style. I still need 2 northern barbfish. And my bags are still too small. You are not a northern barbfish. You are not my mother. You are a snort. Hey, here's one. I kind of like want to play retail, but I have nothing to do anymore. It's weird. I kind of just... I got everything for Shadowlands done that I wanted to do, like, just a little bit too early. Usually my timing is a little bit better. I'm thinking, like, oh, maybe I should level my, like, Magheart Orc Warrior while Winds of Wisdom is going on. Like, maybe I'll do some of that today. Just to have a Horde toon at 60. That's really scraping the barrel, but... Alright, so it took me about 1 Grand Cherry to get my barb fish. That's not too bad. It just felt... It didn't feel great because I'm sitting there like killing all this stuff that isn't the quest targets, and they're not dropping the stuff that I need, plus I can't loot the stuff they're dropping because I don't have any bag space.
Good day to you.
Defeat Frostfin.
Have a good one.
Alright, let's do that while we're over here. Yeah, Max, it's a tough call, man. Like, luck, I really have nothing else that I want to do, you know? There isn't a thing in Shadowlands that it's like, I need to do this before a thing happens. Which is nice, but like, playing retail WoW is kind of like what I do, you know? It's like my main hobby. So, it just feels a little weird when it's like, yeah, there's really nothing I want to... There's nothing I want to do, there's nothing I need to do, and there's nothing that feels like it's worth doing. It's like... Yeah, I think leveling up in pre-patch is a mistake, though. Like, the Shadowlands leveling up is good, and Winds of Wisdom is incredible. So, I mean, a buddy of mine was, he was like, he's a casual player, but he really likes to, he really likes to level. Like, he likes to level tunes, like that's kind of his thing. And he was like, should I level up now, or I kind of want to wait for the new talents? And I'm like, well, you really should just level up now. Level up now and then have your dude leveled for the new talent. But the thing is, it's actually not good advice. Like, it's good advice, but it's not good advice for him. It's good advice in terms of, like, how to use your time efficiently. But, like, he's not going to do anything at max level. He's going to hit max level, and then he's going to go, okay, what... I'm either not going to play, or I'm going to play something else now. I'm going to level another tune. So, I probably told him the wrong thing. I probably should have told him to wait and just enjoy the ride.
How are you? See you later.
It doesn't matter, because he doesn't listen to me anyway. Kind of famously. I'll always, like, tell him something or give him some advice or something, and he'll come back to me months later with, like, dude, you were right about whatever. Why didn't I do that? And I'm like, I don't know.
What can I do?
The most famous incident of that was, like, dude, he was so stoked for BFA. He wasn't playing Shadowlands at all, or Legion at all, and I'm like, hey, you're missing out, man. You should play Legion now. Like, I'm a little concerned about BFA. I don't think it's gonna be that good. So, yeah. And he was like, whatever. And then, you know, BFA was an expansion. I mean, it was okay for what it was. I'm not a BFA hater. But I think the story of, like, oh, he didn't take my advice to really get the most out of Legion because he was too excited for BFA. I mean, I think it's obvious that that's a tragic comedy, right? Alright, whatever.
Safe travels.
There's so many dwarves in this expansion. It's nice. I feel like there aren't enough dwarves around lately. They're always telling me to wash my back. My back is so clean as a result of this. Alright, so we're gonna get the spores, the icy cores of the... Oh no, we get the icy cores of the ice elementals first, right?
I'm not afraid.
Why am I at, like, half health? I guess, like, you're out of combat regen. I don't know. It must be slower in this or something. It's like, I'm just always surprised that my health is so low. It doesn't help that Victory Rush doesn't heal you in Wrath of the Lich King. I remember learning it, leveling up in BC, and I was like, oh, finally, Victory Rush. Okay, this is really going to help me extend combat. And then I used it, and I was still getting fucking lit up, and I'm like, what? And then I read it, and I'm like, oh shit. There was no healing component to Victory Rush back then. It does not, Max. It did not in... I don't think it existed in vanilla at any point. I believe it was a TBC ovation. And, yeah, in this one and in Burning Crusade, there is no healing component. They just really wanted warriors to suffer. And we kind of did. I mean, when I originally leveled up in like actual Wrath of the Lich King, I did it in Prot spec because by that point, like, I had been maining Prot through Burning Crusade raid content and stuff. I mean, I wasn't like, we weren't doing like Sunwell, you know. I wasn't like maxed out, but I had raid gear. I had like ZA gear, and I had like Karazhan gear and stuff. Like, I was doing 10-man stuff at least. A little bit of like some Black Temple bosses, some Mount Hydro bosses. So I just leveled in Prot because you could pretty much do that at that point, and I was playing with some friends and we were doing dungeons and stuff, so it was fine. Leveling a warrior pre-cat should be put in resumes. It really should. Like, I'm determined. I'm very task-oriented. Once I get assigned to something, then I see it through to the end. Like, I mean, leveling in vanilla was just horrendous. Still to this day, like, leveling in class, I couldn't do it. Like, I have that character on the classic era Pagel realm at 60, but I only got there because some people really helped me out and dragged me through some Skolos and hooked me up with those troll coins that you just turn directly in for XP. Like, I didn't even actually finish leveling that character by myself. Didn't have the gumption for it, man. And actually, back in the day, I don't think I hit max level in vanilla until the TBC pre-patch. Believe it or not, I mean, I didn't play vanilla like a lot. I like the idea of it better than I like the actual game. So I was always orbiting around vanilla WoW and never really finding the fun. So I'd like play for a few weeks and then I'd leave and then I'd unsub and then I'd come back and play for a few more weeks. But towards the end, I got really into BGs and I was like in the mid to upper 50s. So I was in that like non-max level, like 50s bracket. So at the end there, I just sat at level 59 and I would just do like ABs and stuff. That was fun. And I just waited and then hit 60 like right before Burning Crusade came out. This feels great. I mean, this is actually, the combat feels really smooth. I like the build I have. There's a lot of procs. It's pretty interactive. I feel strong compared to the stuff I'm fighting. Combat's way snappier. It's a world of difference from, I mean, because I just leveled through Burning Crusade in like, when did it even do that? July, August? I don't remember. It was recently. It was like once the writing was on the wall that Wrath Classic was imminent. I was like, let me finish this up.
Hi, what is nature's call?
What is nature's call? Use her pendant on 7 chill nymphs.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Kill 8 scarlet ivy. Gotta make these nymphs chill, dog. Wait, it says there's one over here? No, these aren't the right things. I don't know. I also have a 58 boost and a 70 boost on this account, and I have a DK that I did the starting experience with to get the mount. Like I could level like pretty quickly. I could have like a stable of Wrath Classic characters, but I don't know. What am I gonna do with that? I guess I could ping somebody in Death Jesters and get an invite over there, and then. But like, what am I gonna do? I don't know. It's funny. Like I was playing quite a bit like when this first came out, and I was enjoying like that first couple nights, like leveling up and stuff. Pete was like, "Yeah, but why?" And I was like, "I don't know, it's fun." And then like I can't stop thinking about that. Pete being like, why bother if you don't have any designs on playing in game?" And it's like, well, it's still fun sometimes, but that did kind of put me off like playing a lot, which is weird because it's not like I'm having less fun because he said that, but
I need to get closer.
I don't know. Yeah, Max. I mean, I think like if you want to play Wrath Classic, you kind of have to get a boost. Cause like, what are you gonna do? Level from 1 to 68, so you can start doing like.
He's too far away.
It's just not worth it. You know, as something you're like moonlighting in. If it's your main game, then it's fine, I think. But just as a tourist, it's not ideal. But I mean, I don't know what's going on with me anymore. I spent last night. I spent a good few hours in Overwatch 2 last night again. Like, I've been having so much fun with that game, which makes no sense because I just really hated the first game. I don't even know why I played this one, but I figured let me check it out, and it's like having a blast with 5v5 roll queue. Like, I haven't really experienced too many problems with all the bugs and shit. Like, I understand they exist and that they impact play, but I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you what was really going on. That, like, I know they took Bastion out of the game because he's not working. I don't know. I've been enjoying it. Yeah, I was saying, like, I don't know what's going on with me lately in terms of, like, how I'm spending my time. So, like, anything is kind of, you know, open for interpretation. Like, the amount of, I mean, last night I logged another few hours of Overwatch 2 games, and outrage for clicks, yeah, I mean, that never goes away, right? Like, I believe that there are problems, but I haven't experienced it. Like, I log in and I just have games and I basically have fun. The only thing that sucks is when, like, you backfill into a game that's already hopeless, right? And I'm not playing competitive, right? Like, I'm not trying to tilt myself. I'm just trying to have fun and hit people with a hammer, you know? So, like, that was a thing. I didn't see that, like, infringing on my video game time because I didn't like the first game at all. I played it for about 17 hours or something. Like, I feel like I gave the first game a fair shake, right? I didn't play it for an hour and then go, no, this is bullshit. Like, I tried to get into it and I just didn't. And I don't even know what prompted me to try this one, but I like the format so much better. It's much more playable for an old fart like me who was never good at FPS anyway. Why are you hurting me so much? Please be executed now.
Is there trouble?
Okay. Kill 10 Thornvine Creepers. Freeze 8 Spores. You know what, let me eat some good food and get a good buff. How about that? Kind of want to do some more beta keystones today. I don't know if Zaw's gonna be around or what. I don't really want to do them without him because I want to have a good healer in my back pocket who we're like learning the stuff together. Or if Spriggs wanted to heal some, like I'd be down for that. The dungeon we did last night was really cool. I mean, we had some stupid problems with it, but you know, kind of to be expected. Overall, I thought it was a really cool dungeon. What do I have to kill it first? I don't remember. You have to like kill it and then freeze it, or it comes back to life or something. It's been a minute. Somebody else is over here killing all of my enemies. Oh, here's one. The weird thing going back through and doing all these is like, it just seems so much easier than it did back then. I don't know why that is. Like, I don't know what seemed hard about it at the time. Maybe just that we didn't really typically have shit like Questy, for example, where it's like, go here, do this, use this item. Like, hey, dummy, here's the item you need to use. Stuff like that, maybe? I don't know. Kind of notoriously bad about remembering to use items on corpses for quests. I like how it holds me in combat while the thing is freezing. It's like I already killed it. How could I be in combat with it? And yet... I really dislike having to shift into Zerker stance in order to interrupt. Patented 2008 Blizzard technology. I mean, yeah. There's plenty of instances in 2022 Blizzard technology where I'm like, what am I in combat with? So, something. I guess the more things change, right? Ooh, that felt good. Proc, proc, proc. So I have to play at Night Elf so I can Shadow Meld when I'm in combat with something I can't see. Man, I'm just blowing all this shit up, man. It feels great. I really want Keeper Witherleaf to spawn on my head. I gotta turn in and then come back here, right, and kill him. It's one of those. You know when I get back here, he's not gonna be here. When that I'll be waiting forever. I'm here to kill stuff. It is kind of what we're doing. So, if I gotta kill the named mob more than once, then... So. Bang! Ah, damn it. I got too close, so now I can't charge him. I couldn't drop combat from the dead spore. Doesn't matter if these things are tagged. As long as I can use the quest item on the corpse, it shouldn't, right? No, it does matter. Okay. I think somebody doesn't know what they're doing, because there's a lot of tapped spore mobs over here.
I'm out of range.
I think somebody's fighting them and not using the item. I'm just gonna kill 4 of the Thornvine creepers. Wow, I didn't expect him. Light storm it up. Good button. I can't target the spore that I killed. Ah, that sucks. I can't. I know it's there. It'll, if I slash tar a spore, it just goes to one that's alive. Yeah, well. Okay, I can't click on whatever is left of it. Okay, you have a red bar. Just need one more of each, actually. And then we can go back to our nymph friend and then come right back here to kill what's his name.
Not enough range.
At least you don't enter combat with the spores very easily if you have to actually attack them. Alright, nice. Okay. We'll leave so we can come back. This is like level 74? Is that what that said? What's he doing? We're getting close to 72. That'll be nice. Although we're pretty much done out here. There's not much left to do. Not sure if I can, like I said, I'm not sure if I can do this quest with the giants. Yeah. It's supposed to be a group quest. I mean, I can kill an elite that I'm on level par with here and there, but we'll see.
Is there trouble?
Tank chest. Yeah, we'll take that. Keeper Witherleaf. Somebody finally dismounted me. Okay. And we gotta hope he spawned in. Damn, we're very, very close to a level. Gotta do my dailies before we take off from the fjord. This is a great zone in terms of atmosphere and like story questing. When I went through and did it recently, a few years ago, for when I was leveling my allied race tunes, I really didn't like it for that because it it sends you back and forth a lot. You're like constantly going in circles around the zone, and you're like on taxis and stuff, and it's just like, ugh. It's not super time efficient. Like if your goal is to level quickly, it's not. Hop in Rumble and hang out with Kobe for a bit. Closed my thing. Yo, I'm almost level 72.
Whoa. Is it 80 or...
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Worth of the Lich King.
I knew there was one where it went to like 85, but I think that's the one after.
Yeah, that was Cataclysm. What is this guy doing?
I need to get closer.
I want to do more beta keystones.
Yeah, I'm down.
Hoping.
I was kind of surprised that Sprogs wasn't around to do that.
Hoping like Zolpoff's on at some point. Oh yeah, killed Keeper Witherleaf, and I got some frost berries.
Nice. Just doing some PvP, getting obliterated by Marks Hunters.
Nah. I don't really know like why I'm leveling up this tune, but I just kind of want to, but just very slowly. I just want to do like a little bit at a time, you know?
Little, small baby steps. I feel that.
Yeah, do like a hub and go, okay, I'm good for now. For today, for this week. Like I did a town worth of quests. And I think the dudes that we know that are like slammed level 80 and are like trying to raid
What is nature's call?
like phase
Get
1.
burned out soon.
Not even that, it's just like, I don't know. I mean, like, I guess if you weren't there when it was, like, I guess I sort of get it, but, like, I don't know. I mean, it's good stuff, don't get me wrong, but, like, tier, what tier is this? 7? Is where I really started to, like, live inside the game, and I don't want to go back in time.
wasn't exactly a good place.
Like, I did enough of max 80 at 80, you know, and in
Yeah.
the moment I did it plenty, and it was good. I mean, I'm not trying to shit on it. That's just not what I need to do.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever, that's enough for now.
Stupid ice wall.
I just realized, like, I can set up my talents and UI on, like, PTR, and then
Yeah.
pop an export string, and then once the patch
Ooh,
goes,
nice.
just, like, import. Like, I should probably do that
That's pretty smart.
soon, because, yeah, I don't want to... I'd rather do it now, or now-ish, than try to do it after the patch is out, when there's, like, actually stuff to go do.
Yeah. Figure all that stuff out early.
Yeah, at least have, like, just be able to hop in there and get going.
I'm interested to see if this pistol shot build that I set up was any good. 'Cause it seems like it would be, but I don't know what the numbers are going to be like.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of it's going to depend on what situation you're using it in, maybe, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's going to be one that's, like, full on... I don't know what you're choosing between to go pistol shot, but, like, there's probably going to be some blade flurry thing that's, like, the best for just straight cleave, and so it's, like, the highest overall damage cap or whatever,
Yeah.
but, like...
So the pistol shot and cleave stuff is all on the same side.
Yeah.
Where the ambush and stealthy crap was on the other side, and I didn't take any of that.
Right. You got time
So,
for that.
hell yeah. So like,
Alright, let's see if we can
we're gonna see how it goes, because I think it'd be neat.
survive this stuff.
I wanted to loot the rotten log. This guy got to it first. What does this do? Oh, nifty.
I think
I'm
have
in
one.
Ashran.
Oh, nice. I think I just have, like, the Storm Giant quests to do out here in Howling Fjord, and I don't know if I can solo this, and there's, like, nobody out here, really. So, we'll see.
Oh, I've gotten on somebody's druid mount, and I can't find the button to get off. Oh, there we go. It's behind all my healing bars. So used to Zaw having that turned off that I'm not used to seeing it.
I know. I think he does it on purpose, and he just plays dumb because he doesn't want anybody doing it. He's like, I don't know why you can't jump on my travel for him.
Jeez, that's so weird.
It's weird. It must be
no,
a cliff or something. I don't
think
know. It's
you're
like, yeah,
100% right.
and I applaud him.
Yeah, that's fair. Be one thing if you could like swoop them up and drop them on the ground or something.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Okay, so I guess we just need 3 random drops from these guys. I don't really remember this too well. Man, I am just fucking shredding these dudes. Well, I don't need another copy of Chapter 3. So, where can we find more rune scribes, stone callers? Probably under these tents. already did. I'll just eat this food. I don't really need to eat, but I also have way more food than I need, so whatever. No downside. Yeah. I gotta find a ruined stone giant. Hmm. Blade Storm. Blade Storm is a great button for leveling. Doing anything, I guess, really, but Sweeping Strikes is also a great button.
I can't carry any
Well,
more.
I'm out of space again.
Inventory is full.
Son of a bitch. I need some bigger bags, man. I'm running around with Journeyman's backpacks. Like, I got 2K gold now. I could probably afford bags. I should check the auction house.
I need to get closer.
Where's my victory rush shield? Whoa, can I get something with rock?
I can't carry any more.
Chapter 2, yet eludes me. I guess.
I wish I hadn't played the beta stuff, because now I just want to play that, not this.
I know,
I
right?
was like, oh, I've spoiled myself.
Well, it won't be much longer. It is really shaping up, though. I think it's cool.
I'm out of
Yeah. I guess I don't know if I'm gonna switch to Dragon Man. His rope does feel alright. Although, I might want to check out Ellie Shaman, because it looks like he doesn't focus on just lightning, which is really what I like about Ellie Shaman. Not so much the auto garbage, which isn't correct, but still,
inventory.
Right.
I like it. So we'll see if it turns out to be any good.
I can't carry any
I
more.
guess a good thing is, like, you should be able to play more than one character without, like, getting mega punished because, like, oh, you didn't do your tour gas this week and shit like that.
Yeah.
So, that should open it up a little bit. Like, a lot of the stuff to do is going to be around professions. Which, like, you don't have to do, I guess, if you have coin. Because you can just have other people do stuff for you and then you buy it.
I'm wondering if I can actually, like, make any kind of money off of engineering this time around.
Yeah, I don't know what they're getting. I mean,
I haven't been able to look because on the beta it's all kinds of messed up.
yeah, there's some UI problems. Alright, let's see if we can solo these guys. They have a little bit more than twice as much health as I do. Yeah, it's dicey. I think it's doable. I'm gonna have to use like a pot. I don't see anybody else over here. I guess I could ping chat and see if anybody wants to come help me, but yeah. Let's see. Let's use a strength scroll and a armor elixir and a food buff. Right? Anything else? Don't think so. Alright. Use trinkets.
Jesus, that rogue has 170,000 health? How is that even possible?
Stam gems.
I don't know.
So even worse than the first one did. Wow. Maybe I can't do it. Well, you know what? Let's see if I can... I'll turn in what I have. I'll see if I can do anything else. If I get to 72, like, maybe I can... I think that might put it over the top.
Fastest spell is a good button.
Yeah. Let's come back. I think I can do this. I think I can do this with just a little bit more. Because between what I have to turn in, I have at least one other quest to do. And then with my dailies, I should be able to...
Inventory is full.
Should be able to do it, I think. I mean, it was close. Just sucks I wasted that many consumables. But there's no other players anywhere near this questing area, so... It doesn't feel like it's worth asking for help. Maybe that's stupid, I don't know. Maybe that's wrong thinking. Alright, I need to... You're not gonna believe this, but I need to make some bag space.
What can I get for you today?
I'm just gonna sell these greens. I should auction them, but I just... I can't deal with it. Alright.
Safe travels.
Now we can make the book. And then... Where does the book go? Oh, here.
What can I do for you?
Alright.
Watch your back.
You know what, let's do this. I'm gonna go over here and do the thing where I have to... What do I have to do? Cleanse my inner turmoil. And then... I don't know, it's probably not gonna be enough to get me to 72. I do have a follow-up over there though, so... I don't know. I want to do the whole zone. I want to do all these quests. And have them all done. I guess if I can hit 72 and I still can't solo it, then I will see if anybody is around that can help, and then we'll go from there. shadow of that ram. I tried. Get a food buff at least. Couldn't. Get out of here, my inner turmoil. Oh god, that gets turned in all the way over there. Okay. Well, back down the mountain, and then, I'm levitating. I guess let's try to get these tools. We'll turn that in, and then if there's no follow-up, we can kind of go like back. Hey, I got going down. Kind of go back to the western part of the zone. Turn in the inner turmoil quest. Turn in dailies. Why am I tracking honor hold reputation? Why was I ever tracking that? Maybe because when I was playing TBC Classic, at first I thought we were gonna like pound mad dungeons, except nobody wanted to play, so we didn't even have four other people, you know, other than me to like do dungeons. I'm gonna shut off slow fall. Wait, was that literally all I needed to do? Huh, yeah. Okay. Just that one item. I'm not sad. Now he's gonna be like, can you go down there and kill more of those iron dwarves? Thanks. I can't remember what happens. Test the rune of command and defeat Binder Murtis.
Off with you.
I do remember this. I have to control the dude. Imprint the rune on a stone giant and Giant's Run. Okay. I can do that. stone giant. I'm looking for a thing named a stone giant. The ruined stone giants are the things I need to kill for the quest that I can't do solo at the moment. Seems like we come up to the north end here. There's plenty of them. Iron Rune Sentinel, not a giant. This is a captive stone giant. Okay. So this is my guy here, maybe? Oh, hey, there's a player. Well, maybe not. I feel like he's going to take that one, so maybe we can take this one. And where is Binder Murtis? He's like right here. I'm waiting for the respawn. Hey, wait, can I use this thing to help me kill the other guys? Let's try it. Well, that certainly helped a lot. Oh no, where did I die from? Dark Rune. I guess he hit a dot on me. Alright, well. Damn, I can only use the Rune of Command once every 5 minutes, so. I did use a health pot. I guess I could have used, I don't know, retaliation? Not sure if that would have kept me alive. I got out of combat. I got like 30% health. That's not too bad. That's something hurt. I mean, it did work. I accomplished my goal, sort of. I'm rapidly running out of my buff food because I'm dying so much. Some players around here at the moment. So, I don't know. I might not have to solo it, but. Binder Murtis is down here. There he is. He's just like a regular guy, so. Oh no, can I not use the Rune of Command anymore? Oh no! Oh no, I still can, probably. I just gotta wait. Like, I couldn't find it in my bag. See, look, that's what he's doing. I get it. Alright, just waiting for this item to cool down. How many times can we kill Binder Murtis? Probably 0 more times before we can use the rune. Can I not control this one? Because he's got this bubble on him. Alright. Well, here's one. You're my new best friend. Duck these sentinels. Can I? There's no way this is appropriate. It's gotta be my tap or else I can't do it. Worth a shot. Not sure. Alright. Yay, Shadow Meld. I just straight up missed the death proc. I wasn't paying attention. Drink a pot. I'm going to immediately just eat food so I don't die from the dark rune ticks. It doesn't do that much damage. At least it says it doesn't do that much damage. I don't know. I thought I was pretty safe from that other one, but I obviously was not. Alright, 2 more. Why was I still incompetent? The thing is just really mad that you killed it, so... The problem is, there's none of these dudes left alive, because somebody just killed them all with his dude. No, here's one. Okay. Well, that was easy. I didn't even feel like endangered there particularly. Well, apparently this quest is easy if you do it right. Who knew? It's amazing what happens when you play the video game properly. I'm out of dudes again, though. My friend is gonna run out of time here. Oh, here's one. Nice. Whoa, just in time. Look at that. It was meant to be. Alright, cool. We might be done with Howling Fjord. It's a possibility. I can't remember what else there is to do here. Well, there was a 77 DK chilling over there. I guess I could have asked for help if I really needed it, but... Very satisfying to just do it by controlling the giant and then having the giant help you beat up the bigger giant. Good old four-wheel driver.
What can I do for you?
Hey, there it is.
Light bless you.
Oh, it's this guy here.
You got my attention.
Woo! Honored with Explorers League. Hey. Alright, what talent do I want to take? Let's take a talent. I mean... What am I missing here? I'm using a guide from Icy Veins, and the build seems pretty good. I don't know what I'm missing though. 152 200 2123 33 5100 202. Oh, second one. Okay. Nice. And oh yeah. Okay, so I gotta go back to Giants Run yet again. Just I shouldn't have done that, but I just wanted to. I compare the runes with the broken tablet. Arise from the earth, my brothers. Our Iron Masters have a mission for us. Follow me to the mountains to carry out the plan of the Masters. We will not fall. Uh-oh, that sounds bad. Okay.
Well met.
Defeat Megalith. Okay. Alright, let's... I don't know if I can... I probably can't solo this one. So I'm going to type out and see. Here's Megalith. He's not tapped. Should I try it? I feel like I should try it. Just see what happens. What's going to happen is I'm going to die, but, you know. We're going to give it a shot. Something with this Yeti on top of it. It probably doesn't matter because I'm just going to Trinket and Blade Storm anyway. But, you know. There's nobody else around at the moment, so. Alright, let's see what happens.
I need to get closer.
Whoa. That wasn't good.
This ability isn't
Oh my god, this Haste Trinket. Look how fast I'm attacking him.
It is too far away.
Potion while I still have some health. I mean, that was actually fine. I used everything that I had, which is kind of the point. That's why I have it, right? But he was actually less dangerous. Well, then again, I also hit 72 since I fought those Rune Stone Giant dudes. I don't know. I thought that would be scarier than it was, considering that the other elite quest I had was like undoable. Minor, a minor lith, yeah. Mini. He was like a mini lith. The knock up in the air attack was kind of scary, but it didn't actually hurt that bad. Woo! Oh, I did it. I'm done. Well, I guess I'm not done because I still have that other thing to turn in.
How are ya?
I have toured the fjord, just like 2008. Oh man, I should really try to. I just need it out of my bags. I should try to auction something like that, an Agi staff with attack power on it, but
Safe travels.
I don't have that kind of patience. You know? Like to bounce back to an auction house. Like I do need to do that though. Like I leveled up. Like
What's on your mind?
I got some other shit to get rid of.
See you soon.
I'll do that before I vacate Howling Fjord. Alright, so let's go turn in this other stuff, do the dailies, and then yeah, maybe then I'll just go back to like Stormwind and do auction and class trainer stuff. Maybe we go
Be careful.
to Kamagawa first. And do that, and then we'll go up to Westguard Keep, right? Because what do we have? Yeah, we gotta feed the... whatever they are. I'm gonna do break the blockade, and then... okay. I don't know. There's like no huge reason for me to do the dailies, but I feel like they give me XP, and I want to level this guy up, so XP is what you need to do that, and like, if it ever matters, I'm never going to be upset that I got more, more rep for doing something, right? I'd be like, damn, I wish I didn't get all that rep for doing those dailies. I was stupid. Like, that's, you know, I'm not going to feel that way, so what I've been doing when I log in is I just, you know, I do whatever dailies are available in my zone. Okay. This dude's in a guild called Down with Arthas. I think Radley should be in that guild. Radley, I found your kindred spirits here. These guys do not like Arthas, okay? They're not shy about it. We've all been silent for too long in our tolerance of Arthas. It's time for him to go. Like, I don't know. How do you do that with a straight face? Like, that has to be a joke, right? This sucks with 2 X's. Arthas really is a dope and a little bitch boy. And that's why it's hilarious that people are like, I love Arthas. He's such a cool bad guy. It's like, no. He's a cautionary tale at best. Like, he's got cool armor. He's got a cool weapon. Like, he's not supposed to be somebody that you, like, look up to or feel bad for. He's just an idiot. It's part of the reason why it was satisfying to, like, drop his ass in Wrath to begin with, right? He did waste a lot of grain, although it was plagued grain. I mean, it's kind of a toss-up. I want to get, like, probably, like, I have 8, I feel fine. That was 4. It gives you plague grade. Make unlife. That's pretty much all you can do. I mean, I always thought that Arthas was kind of a dipshit. Okay, that's 9. That should be plenty. And then I read the Arthas novel that Christy Golden wrote a few years back. Well, it's many years back now, but I read it like somewhat recently, like a few years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. And it's like sort of a recap of Warcraft 3, like specifically the Arthas stuff from the Warcraft 3 timeline, with some other stuff in it as well. And it's like the way she actually gets inside his head is just like he's a complete fucking like airhead. Like the character, he's just not. It's not like he's a good guy that like something bad happened to him. It's like he's a fucking dope. He ruined everything. Not because, some... You didn't listen to Uther, man. You know? The novel's not required to have understood that, but it really brings it into sharp relief. Like, there's not much ambiguity where you could be like, oh, no, actually, like, he was cool because he did what he thought was right. It's like, well, yeah, he did, but he was also really dumb. I mean, you can't play Uther out like that, man. We've learned nothing over the last 20 years. Yep. I mean, sometimes a man finds himself in a position where, you need to throw a fish at a reef bowl and help him find a reef cow. Yeah, I think if he had done that instead of taking up the cursed blade.
Cook something for dinner, but afterwards we should definitely do some Dungerinos.
All right, man. Yeah, I'm probably pretty much done playing Classic for now. I'm wrapping up in Howling Fjord finally, so I'm probably gonna stop doing this particular thing anyway. So, yeah, well, let me know. We'll do something.
Cool.
I don't remember this being too buggy, but I do remember that like some of the daily quest shit didn't work too well because like all the vehicle stuff was like brand new and it was dicey for sure. Some of the vehicle shit was just like I don't know. But the vehicle tech was like the new toy, so everything had vehicle tech, right? Like anywhere they could squeeze in a vehicle, like you were controlling a vehicle. Alright, this one stinks. But whatever, let's just do it. I can only complete 24 more daily quests today. Remember that. Everything about all of that was weird. Well, I guess my timing is not terrible. This quest is just awkward. Like, the sight lines for throwing the bombs are weird. Yeah. Like, the bombs don't one-shot the stuff that they hit. It's not my favorite, but I'm gonna take the XP and rep and shit while I'm here. You know? It's just like, goddamn, you gotta wait for the boat to leave. Like, less than 1 minute. It's like, I'm glad that they don't. They don't typically make stuff like this anymore. You know? Oh yeah, phasing was brand new too. So phasing was really weird when this first came out. It was unclear what the rules of it were, and like the game tech didn't totally work. Yeah, I have the bomb on my mouse.
It's still recharging.
I got it on my mouse 3 or whatever. Should macro it and then don't have to have the reticle. I don't know if that's possible to do. God, my toon looks stupid. I got like the undead slaying stuff on and. I have been having fun with this for sure. Like I'm not gonna act like. I mean, I'm doing this right now for a reason. It's because I want to. I've been enjoying this, but in relatively small doses. Like, I am not trying to no life this shit. I'm not trying to power level it. Like, it's a little bit, you know, a little taste. Like today, I mean, how long have I been? I've been doing this for about 2 hours. Wow, really? It took like 2 hours to do all this shit at Fort Wilderbar. I mean, granted, I had a little problem with dying on some elites. That cost me some time. But I guess what I mean. Like, one hub took me like that long to go through. And it's like, okay, well, I'm kind of good now.
I'm out of range.
I'm out of range. Why is the thing green?
It's not ready yet.
Well, this is pretty hard to do in one round by yourself, I find.
It's still recharging.
Most of the time I would come through here and there'd be somebody else out here, at least one other person, so we could party up, and then it's easy, but...
It's not ready yet.
This boat is weird. It's hard to hit anything in this boat. I'm doing okay. I might have to do another trip, though.
I need to get closer. It's still recharging. It's not ready yet.
how it's letting me do that, but I can't see what the hell I'm doing. Well, I gotta get 2 more cannons and 6 more pirates. I'll be able to do it. Oh man, I'm sleepy. It's been a long couple of days. Yo, Trey, what's up? Welcome. Good to see you. Just throwing some bombs at some pirates and some cannons and stuff.
It is too far away.
Just trying
It's
to
still recharging.
get my reputations slowly leveling up.
I cannot use that item yet.
Just about done with this session of Classic, I think. Alright, I need 1 more cannon. That's all I gotta do. And then we got it. There we go. There it is.
It's not ready yet.
Are the penguins penguin pirates, really? You can just murder the penguins with heavy artillery? I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather not complete the quest and let the penguins continue their existence. Alright. This also really sucks before you can fly. Cause like later on when you're doing this for rep or whatever, once you're done, you just mount up and fly back to town and turn it in. I can't do that. But you know,
Can I help you?
I'm really taking my time here. And getting 20k and 4 gold and 250 rep, like, that's not a bad deal for that little effort, you know, as I'm just kind of meandering through Wrath. Alright, let's go do this other thing, and then I'm going to go back to Stormwind and hit my class trainer and hit the auction house, and then log out of Classic, and then I don't know what. Maybe go take a nap? I'm like exhausted all of a sudden. Might do some beta.
What brings you here?
Oh yeah, I got more stuff to do here. I gotta find Ulfang.
May the stars.
We're not as done as I thought. I forgot about the thing where I gotta turn into the wolf or whatever, so I'm gonna do that first. Before we wrap it all up. It's weird that I got the
Great to meet you.
I've toured the Fjord quest
Off with you.
without being done. Alright, I gotta kill some gargoyles. Where are they? World of Fjordcraft. Fjord of Fjordcraft. This is a pretty sweet fjord, dude. Let's be honest. Let's be real for a second. talk about the real issues here. There are no gargoyles. Oh, here's some. Hey, gargoyle. Oh, this is a lot of gargoyles that suddenly found me. Oh my god. I mean, the rockets do a lot. Okay. I'm done. This is the best part. Watch this. I'm on the ground here, right? I hit the leave vehicle button. Dude, I had a hard time completing it back in the day too, and it doesn't feel. That's what I was saying earlier. I think before you popped in, like this shit seemed really hard. Some of it did. Some of it seemed really hard back then, and like none of it seems hard now. And I don't like. Was it because stuff didn't work right, or was I just like we just didn't have the tools to like really understand how to play the game well, or some combination of all that, or just like being so used to it after all this time? Like I don't know. Maybe the answer is a little bit of all of the above. Wow, that's weird, man. I mean, anybody leveling up that fast so was pulling some weird exploits or some shit probably anyway. So, it's not like they were doing it via legitimate gameplay, right? Like it's just not. Look at that water elemental, just following that dude around. It'd be nice to be able to fly. Uh.
I need to get closer.
We gotta get rid of that wolf. I don't know what this dude's here for. Level 74. Oh, come here.
Not ready yet.
Oh, it's so nice to be able to fight more than one mob at a time. In Classic. I remember having to farm up warg haunches all the time for whatever food I needed back then. I was always killing wargs. Oh. I needed the disguise. I don't... Oh, can I just use it? Use it here? Yeah. Guess what? My bags are full again. Alright. Kill Traitors, Wargs, Biomolf, and Varg. Okay. Well. I'm sure I'm not going to be able to do that because these other people are doing it. We're going to try. Later in. Peace out. Okay. Around here somewhere. Which one am I looking for here? Biomolf. Well, there he is. Oh, he's back alive again. Okay, nice.
I'm not afraid.
Now you can die. Basically, when you're leveling up on an arms warrior, the solution to every problem is Bladestorm. I guess I should stay in the wolf costume, because I move pretty fast, and then I don't have to worry about aggroing these other wolves. So that seems like the thing to do. Alright, Varg. Okay. Oh, here he is.
It is too far away.
Easy mode. Nope. That wasn't the right button. I guess this is actually slower than an epic mount, huh? But it's more fun, and I can't aggro dudes. I could aggro these dudes. I kind of went the wrong way, I guess. If I was gonna go slow, I should have just... Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. I think I'll be fine. I don't know which way I went before that resulted in me just finding wolves. I guess it was way out to the side. My majestic leaping animation. The eyes of the eagle. Okay. Where is that? All the way down here. I am going to need a bag space. And I need to get there before my competition does, or long enough after them that my target has respawned. I'm gonna go feed my dog soon. He's getting rambunctious. That's why he's barking. Probably saw a human being out the window. He's mad at me now. No one's gonna come feed you but me. Alright. ones here. There's like one other wolf I have to kill or something. It's been a long time. It's like I've come back through and leveled through Wrath stuff in retail in more recent times, but you would never do everything in a zone, hardly. I mean, I guess nowadays it's a little different, but I haven't done it since the Chromie Time thing. So like back then, it's like you'd be in Wrath for just a handful of levels, you know? Get everything, like, immediately. You wouldn't be... I kind of went the wrong way. You wouldn't be, like, doing an entire questing zone top to bottom. That person's in a guild called Our Classic Home. Aw. That's cute. Why are WoW players such nerds, man? Alright, where's the... There's like a nest that I have to disrupt or something to get... I remember that much. Did I already mess up? Oh, there it is. How do I guess I just gotta go in the water. Hey, I can walk. I'm like, I should be able to walk here, man. It's not that deep. I'm a night elf. I'm like 7 feet tall. Oh, I guess I gotta go up this way. I'm just shooting around the back. Hi. Okay. Get up over here somewhere? Yeah. Okay, nice. That's why I should have came down. Yeah, well. I remember more about that than I thought that I would, I guess. I remembered there was like eggs near the waterfall. That's what I had to do. Alright, we are legitimately almost done with Howling Fjord, I think. There's like one or two more follow-ups to this chain, and then that's literally it. Right? There's nothing else in Questy. 15% of the way to 73. It's not too shabby. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I mean, what I should do is continue on to wherever the game tells me to progress to. I kind of want to just go to Borean Tundra and just do shit that's like mega easy. Doesn't really make any sense, but it's what I want to do. So, I don't know. I should probably just go to I should get the better quest rewards and stuff. Like, it probably makes more sense. If I really want to do Borean Tundra quests, I could always do them at max level and get gold and shit. I gotta turn back into a wolf before I go in the cave. Oh no, Snipsky, what are you doing? Okay, slay Garwal. Okay. Garwal is here. Somewhere. You're not Garwal. Where's Garwal? Okay, Garwal goes around in a big circle. I guess it's like an oval. There's Garwal.
I'm out of range.
Oh, I forgot he turns into like a worgen. That's cool. Alright. Done. Now we go back. I am going to need another bag space, though. I seriously might just invest in bags. Let's see what they're going for. I mean, I got 2k gold, which is not horrendous. It's not great considering I don't know epic flying or dual spec. But I mean, you also cost yourself money a lot by not having sufficient bag space, so maybe that's what I gotta do. Engineer Fecknut. Am I holding any grays or anything like really useless? No. I'm gonna try to sell these fish scales. Let's see. Oh, I guess you get a bag space back because she's gonna take the warden disguise from me. This is way more armor than what I'm wearing. It's a little bit less strength. It's way more stam and it's expertise rating. I think we just use this. Like, this is a nice chest, but it's time to go. I don't think the Agi really matters anymore by Wrath. Okay. I think Howling Fjord is straight up done. So let's go back to Stormwind. Briefly. I want to go to my class trainer. Let's see, what is it? Looks like foggy in here. What's going on? This is the first classic release where it's like, yeah, you know, this is actually really appealing. You know, like this is actually just a version of the game that's modern enough to be really fun. I'm not just like a straight up museum piece, in my opinion. Like vanilla vanilla and TPC, which is not. Alright, new ranks for heroic strike and cleave. Good shit. I use heroic strike like never. Okay. Let's see. Let's do some economy things. I'm gonna wrap up classic. I might shut the stream down at that point. I can get up for a little bit and I'm gonna feed the dog and stuff. And I don't know.
You need something?
Maybe I'll throw the stream back up if we end up doing some Data Keystone dungeons or something. Maybe. God, I should probably just sell almost all this shit. I'm sure nobody cares about any of it at this point.
Have a good one.
I have like holding on to shit from
I can't carry anymore.
like vanilla. I don't think anybody wants my vanilla. Well, maybe. I mean, they still gotta level this stuff up, right? Like, level cooking or whatever. You might want some clam meat. I don't know. Just gonna list this stuff for 12 hours and see. I don't know. Selling like individual units of orbs or an herbs is like probably not like mega worth it. I'm not really trying to deal in, you know, I don't know, whatever. Just give me. I just want to do some volume trades, man. Like anything that I can sell, like let me just sell it. No, this is not worth auctioning. Just bender the water, which is what I've been doing, but. Okay. What else do I have? Crystallized water. Be nice if this stuff moved. Like a handful of gold here worth of stuff to auction if anybody bites on it. Alright, this is junk. This is junk. So these shiny fish scales could be worth it. Fish oil, anybody? Maybe. Some succulent clam meat. Your duck is even more succulent than I had hoped. I think I vendored all my BOEs, which is unfortunate, but I feel like it was the correct thing to do. Or they just take the gold for them up front. Man, if these potions actually fetch like 2 gold apiece, then I'll have to keep that in mind. I scrolls. Auctionator says. Okay. Alright, my inventory is still a mess, but... Oh, you know what? I want to look for bags, too, speaking of that. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can get some bag upgrades. 14 slaughters are making me feel bad. Hey, I already sold that Serenite ore and Talantra's rose. So that's something. Wow, dude, how many pages are there to scan? I feel like that took too long. Ooh, there's a 22 slot bag for only 1,200 gold. Frostweave bags are only 62 gold. I mean, I feel like it's worth at least buying 4 of those, right? To get 20 slaughters up from 14? Like, yeah. I'm gonna at least do that for now. Two, three, four. I mean, they cost me like, what, 300 gold or something? Like, I desperately need this bag space, so... Just gotta do it. I'm playing solo, you know? So... That's good. It's not like I can do anything with them, right? They're sold out. Oh no, they're not sold out. I guess I should hang on to them then, because I should send them to an alt that I don't have. But I have boosts, and I do have that DK, so yeah, I need to figure out who they're gonna go to. I kind of want to vendor them and just free up the space, because like realistically, what am I gonna use them for? And the answer is not much, but I'll hang on to them for now. Just in case I want to, I don't know, boost a paladin or something, or play that DK.
See you around.
I mean, that was an expensive venture, but I have so much more room now to collect stuff and evaluate what I want to do with it. It's, you know, it just sucks